Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Francisco Lindor heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Semien retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one.
In the second spot tonight,
striding into the box, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Almonte going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
Line softly toward the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Freddie Freeman takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. To 2-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Andrew McCutcheon settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Scorched to third. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You got to love a guy like that.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nick Markakis started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. John Jaso strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
John Jaso.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit to short. Lindor is there. A quick out number 1. David Freese stands in for the first time.
David Freese.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Too high. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Marcus Semien gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Francisco Cervelli leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Freeman is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Left fielder
Abraham Almonte will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Catcher Corey Kluber.
Cole sets. First pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fouled back. Third inning, no score to this point. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Garrett Cole digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Pirates, catcher Garrett Cole.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Gregory Polanco will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit to third. Murphy's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Starling Marte is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And the runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Freddie Freeman in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
He was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. Tyler Naquin is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Paul Goldschmidt digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Cole has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. He saws him off with that one. Foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Adam Frazier will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is speared by the first baseman. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. David Freese is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Marcus Semien gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Up and in for ball one. high in the air out to center field. Naquin moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
It's still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Cole's ready. Here's the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he will take strike three called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Jason Kipnis gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Nick Markakis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Garrett Cole comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
No strikes.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Gregory Polanco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting number 6.
Starling Marte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
In there, a base hit. Freddie Freeman will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Francisco Cervelli makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Catcher.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. High pop up. Freeman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Abraham Almonte. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a fastball is foul tipped, but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Kluber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutchen, and the inning is over. Adam Frazier will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Andrew McCutchen will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Now the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit hard towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The catcher,
John Jaso will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. David Freese will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing.
Keeping him close.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Marcus Semien will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Indians.
Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This is line to left, and that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. Tyler Naquin comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can, so we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Number 23 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Nobody out, runner on first. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
First baseman number 4.
So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tony Watson will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 44, Tony Watson.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Now batting,
Jason Kipnis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Runners are at second and third with one down. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting,
Nick Markakis strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here.
Yeah, and he'll definitely be pitching for that ground ball right here, Matt. You've got to be able to lay off those pitches down in the strike zone that he's going to be offering up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
the batter,
Francisco Cervelli comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and two men gone. Neftali Feliz will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases loaded jam with two men out. Feliz sets. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Neftali Feliz will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Zach McAllister will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7.
Zach McAllister. This change for the Indians. Now playing center.
Andre Ethier is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Lays off 1-0. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Gregory Polanco will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
From the stretch, he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Starling Marte digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one, but the runner's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Freddie Freeman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Adam.
A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Around first, on his way to second now, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Andrew McCutchen takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Cody Allen will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Cody Allen.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. John Jaso ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 3 runs already home here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Almonte has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Jared Hughes will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Leading off the inning, Abraham Almonte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get it.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Cody Allen will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Danny Valencia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Danny Valencia.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Priest will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Andrew Miller is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Andrew Miller.
Settling in now, David Freese. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Number 23 is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. One pitch, one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Markakis back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Jared Hughes will get his first cuts here. Mike Napoli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Mike Napoli.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Juan Nicasio will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Juan Nicasio.
Number 23 stands in.
Leading off.
Sardinius is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. This is skied into short left center. McCutcheon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
That's by him for strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
For short, hit hard. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in a standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 4 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Neftali Feliz. His record is now 2-1. The save to Neftali Feliz.